Greetings, friends.
And welcome back to Resident Evil.
Yeah, I'm gonna plop those there. I'm gonna swap the acid rounds. I only have one flame round, but I think I'm gonna get a few more. And then I will take... Where is my Magnum? I probably passed it like a dummy. Yes, there it is. Magnum revolver. Okay, cool. Oh, and... I'm gonna take... instead of the shot... Well, sorry, I'm like all mixed up now. ADHD brain. Instead of taking the shotgun shells, I'm going to take an MO disc. Yes. I'm pretty sure I remember where all of the readers are for these discs, but I'm not 100% sure. Sweet. Got two of them. Will I take the ammo disc? Yes. Locked electronically. Let me just... Oh. I guess I already reloaded. That guy's gonna be a problem later.
Yeah.
But at least I got the other two. Right over here. Alright, I already know the solution from this puzzle, but I'm just gonna do it anyway. Just because, like, I can. Will I take the x-rays? Yes. A memo on the message board catches your attention. There's something scrawled on the notepad. To use the electronic door, place the initials in alphabetical order. Yeah, and if you, like, look up here, A.B. Alex Beckett. Let me look at these names real quick. Clark David. And then the other one, oh, come on. The other one. There we go. Gail Holland. Okay, yeah, so this one's got to be the... There's a space to put up an x-ray. Okay, so let's put up Clark. And then this one's got to be Gail. And then we hit this little switchy. Ooh. Orange room. Part of it is glowing red. Yeah, they're all glowing red. Yeah, and then there's all these organs. And I believe, yeah, it's cells, so I think it's colon, esophagus, yeah. Exchange the positions? No. Lung or liver? No, that's the lungs, yeah, and then the other one is whatever. But yeah, cell. Got it. So if you've never played the game, that's how you do that. Okay.
Nice. Yeah, it's annoying when it just like doesn't work for whatever reason.
Just knocks him over.
Yeah.
I'm like, why didn't you burn the body?
They were meant to be a Crimson Head. It was their destiny.
It is your destiny. Magnum rounds. Not just yet, because there might be something else I need to pick up. I don't think there's anything else I need to get in here right now. Oh, yeah. This is... Oh, wait. Wait, where do I find the... Is it this? VAG. There's now evidence that when the host loses consciousness, the body goes into a dormant state. During this time, the virus becomes active and rapidly transforms and reconstructs the basic composition of the body. The host eventually mutated into a humanoid creature. We call them VACTs. Its speed and amazing muscular development are particularly noteworthy. After transformation, it becomes more agile and aggressive. Already 4 of our researchers have died from trying to feed it, turning the place into an instant bloodbath. Ever since this tragic and barbaric accident, we have decided to call its kind Crimson Heads. That dangerous and precious prototype specimen can't be left there. We have to figure out a way to deal with it. Termination is definitely not an option. We finally decided to freeze the specimen and confine the body inside the basement of the backyard cemetery. Okay, cool. So that's where that was. I forgot to look at something. I'm such a dummy. Yeah, I know like what the login and all that stuff is, but in case y'all are watching and you're like, oh, I'm gonna use this as a walkthrough for whatever reason, this is where you would find the information. At least I believe it's back in the room I came from. I just didn't read it. If it's not in here, I'm just gonna go put it in and I'll try and find the file, and if I can't, then oh well. Yeah, researcher's letter. June 8th, 1998. My dearest Ada, by the time you read this letter, I will no longer be the person you once knew. The results of my test came out today, and as I suspected, it came out positive. I feel like I am teetering on the edge of reason just thinking about my impending doom. I would give anything not to have to become one of them. As far as I know, you are not infected. I sincerely hope things do not reach such a desperate pass, but if it has turned out that you are now the last person remaining alive, I want you to get the material from the visual data room. Then activate the self-destruct system in the power room and escape from here. Please do everything in your power to make this whole accident public. If everything is still running normally, you should be able to release all the locks using the security system. I have set up the terminal in the small security room so that you can log into the system using my name and your name as the password. You will need another password to release the lock of the door in basement level 2 where the visual data room is located. As a safety measure, I've coded that password into an X-ray picture. Whoa. What is that word? A rentgenogram.
Rentgenogram?
I know you, and I'm sure you'll be able to work it out without any trouble. There's just one more thing, and it is my last request. I hope you never have to lay eyes on me in this state, but if you do happen to run into me in my hideous form, I beg you to put me out of my misery. I hope you understand. Thank you, Ada. Yours truly, John. Yeah, so John and Ada. John and Ada.
You think that was Ada Wong?
Oh, it is, yeah. In Resident Evil 2, in the original one, when Leon runs into her, she's like, I'm looking for my boyfriend. His name's John. Yeah. But I don't think John's around anymore.
Yeah, sounds like he turned into a zombie.
Yep.
Or some other monster.
A shark.
He was the sharks from the Aqua Ring.
Yep. Verified. Sell. Permission granted. Unlocked. B3. This is a really bad shot of Jill, by the way. Something about that face is just a little,
like the shadowing or whatever.
Yeah. She looked a little, duck-like. Magnum rounds? Sure, I'll take them. Yeah, if you've never played through this game, the labs can be a little confusing, but it's pretty straightforward once you've beaten it once or twice. I'm going for like all of the things that'll help with the puzzle solutions, as if I was playing this for the first time. Just cause. Oh wait, this is the grenade launcher. Yeah, no, I need my shotgun. Yes. Incendiary shells. Oh, yes, this thing. Will I take the slide filter? Yes. And then over here, security system passcode transmission device. If you had an MO disc, you could transmit it. But I've got 2. Beep. Seems to have unlocked something. Facts. to the Sanitation Division, attention manager of sanitation. From Raccoon Disaster Contingency Committee, the contents of this fax are confidential and intended for the named addressee only. Any copying or disclosure of the contents of this fax to any third party is strictly forbidden by the sender. After reading the context of this fax, it must be destroyed immediately. We expect significant increase in the damage done by the recent T-virus outbreak than initially estimated. There are several concerns. First concern, more than half the researchers have been infected by the T-virus and died. It has also been reported that almost all of the survivors of this accident are starting to show symptoms of the T-virus infection. Second concern, our secret security patrol team has also been completely eradicated. Therefore, our most secret research is in danger of public disclosure. Quick actions are demanded to prevent mass media coverage. Third concern, there is a high possibility that most of the specimens are running loose inside the compound. We expect many casualties to follow. However, yet unfortunate, these casualties underscore the success of our research results. Actions must be taken to prevent our research results from being made public. We suspect the first official intervention will come from the state police and STARS. We strongly recommend taking measures against them first. Cool. So it's all just been a little test to see how we would do.
Yeah, and they said all these people dying is like not anything compared to their success with this. I'm like, what success?
Y'all are shitheads.
It's like, yay, everyone died.
Success.
Terrible disease that turns everything into a monster.
We created a virus, guys. We did it. We did it.
It's like now you can make the whole Earth uninhabitable.
Yeah, it's like, congratulations. Awesome. You bunch of jackasses. Am I fine? Yeah, fine. Okay, cool. Cool. Ooh. Yes, a MO disc. The film has been set into place. View it. Yeah. Umbrella, bioorganic weapon official report. Cerberus, the dog. Neptune, the shark. Hunter, the thing. Tyrant, who? Bioorganic weapons research group, development staff, and who's that in the sunglasses? Now let me put this filter on. $8462. Passcode entry terminal. 8462. Sweet. Ooh. Some sort of image editing equipment. It looks like you can use it to view Kenneth's film. Let's view it.
Dude, your aim is terrible.
Yeah, it really is. Maybe you should stop, like, jiggling all over the place. Damn. Sorry, Kenneth. Rest in peace. Will I take the laboratory key? Yes. I think if I examine it, it's just like, oh, it's for the power room. Yeah, key for the power area. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. Ain't getting up yet.
Yeah.
But soon. Soon! Okay. So now that I've got the power key, I can use it on this door, and I can use it on this door. Toss the key.
I don't know what that sound is.
I do. And I hate it. Now Don't push. I'm trying to climb. Come on, Jill. Work with me, baby. Oh, crap. I didn't realize he was going to be right there. Okay, I'm still fine. You done? Good. Rusted shut. Won't budge. Oh, God. I think this is the right way, but a lot of times when I speedrun this game, I don't go through all this trouble to do all this stuff. Oh, come on! Damn, you bled a lot from that. Yeah, insert disc. Bloop. Cool. And I can push this one. I think I can, yeah, get right back through here. Sweet. We're almost done. Probably like another 15-20 minutes max. Yeah, that's the door that was frozen shut. I'm not 100% sure, but I think these zombies that are like completely naked don't turn into crimson heads. I think they just stay dead. Not 100% sure. I guess we'll see when we come back out of here. Sweet, okay. Use this. Combine these with that, and then I'm gonna take them back out. Take out those. Reload. I'm gonna put the ammo back. No, I don't want the first aid. There we go. Is there anything else over here? Oh, grenade rounds. That's nice. Sure. I'll just put those away for now. Put them up here. Cool. On to the next one. Yeah, see, their bodies are gone. Sweet. Just gotta run around these rooms a couple times and make sure no more come crawling in. Yep.
Were those things even on that computer thing?
They weren't. I think these are called the chimeras. They're like insect thingies. Magnum time. Security passcode thingy. Do the thingy again. Sweet. I know there's gotta be more of you freaks. What? How are you still alive?
That's not fair.
That's not cool at all.
Again.
That's not cool.
Yeah, that's not fair.
Get their heads blasted off, still get a swipe in.
Almost.
Yep. That's not cool.
Yeah. I guess the game's just like not registering they're dead yet. I don't know.
Or they're in the middle of the attack and then they lose their head, and so it just goes through with the attack. Okay, yeah, so there's no fuel for the self-destruct thing. I didn't examine it because I forgot. But that's what our next big thing is. Or maybe it's for the elevator. I don't remember. I think it is for the elevator. Yeah, and the lighting in these few rooms is really creepy. Alrighty. Warning, fuel may explode if shaken or jarred. A refueling device for the power room. It's not working right now because there's no fuel. Empty capsule. Alright, and I am going to save before I do this part. I think I've only ever messed this up like once or twice, but if you do mess it up, it really sucks, and we've been recording for like 22 minutes, so I don't want to have to redo that. Okay. Come on. Use the door. Ink ribbon. Just save real quick. Yes, use the ink ribbon. Cool. Get me out of here. Go. Alrighty. Yeah, I just always get really nervous about this part. You can die in like one hit in the part that's coming up, and I think if you like run or like bump into too many walls or something, you can die also. So it's just kind of like sketchy. Oh, come on. I have to do that 3 times. Just pull all 3, Jill. Come on. Creepy song again.
Jill?
Chris, you're alive!
Of course I'm alive. Jill, there's something big going down, and I don't think we're part of the equation.
I have to get you out of here. Ugh, it won't open. Wait, I'll be back to get you out.
Okay, no sightseeing though.
I get that this is like an old game, but it's so funny, like watching pure computer animated stuff. Like when she was trying to open the door and she was like shaking her whole head and stuff like that. I'm like, no one does that. No matter how hard the door is to open, you're never like. Alrighty, let me grab this real quick. First aid box, yes. Examine. Click. An herb mix of 2 green herbs was inside. Nice. Cool. Okay. Let me unequip the magnum just so I don't like accidentally fire it or something dumb.
Mm-hmm.
There seems to be something behind the sturdy door. Open it? Yes. Looks like a refueling device. Set the capsule into place? Yes. You got the fuel supply capsule. The main ingredient of this fuel appears to be a nitro compound. Running could result in a fatal explosion. And then as soon as I open a door, Crimson Head comes running at me.
Right.
Yeah, normally I try and like walk around as many enemies as I possibly can, but down here I don't take any chances. I just blast them all.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, I ain't freaking running into you later because I missed you.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I burned the one zombie here. Yeah, one of the only times I've ever died doing this, I used a shotgun on the guy's head in this hallway, and I thought that he would be like a normal zombie for long enough for me to do all of this. And he turned into a Crimson Head, ran into me, swiped me, and I exploded. Yeah, this whole part's just so nerve-wracking.
Mm-hmm.
And if you've been wasting your ammo left, right, and center, then this whole part can be really tricky because, you know, you might not be able to take down all of the enemies.
Mm-hmm.
If that's the case, you might be SOL. I also get really worried that if I, like, touch that fire right there, I'm going to explode.
Yeah.
I don't know if she would, but I've never tested it out. I don't want to today.
Mm-hmm.
A fuel supplying device for the power room. It's not working. Yeah, set it into place. Sweet. Yeah, extremely sensitive to shock. Cool. Alrighty. Time to wrap this up. Gotta go through 2 more creepy rooms though, and then backtrack again.
Mm-hmm.
You also don't need to kill all of the ones in that room I just came from, or this one. I think you just need to kill the ones in the first room. But the thing is, like, I'm pretty sure those guys can wander from room to room if they're connected by vent.
Yeah.
So, like, I don't take any chances. I just kill all of them in every room. I'm like, I'm not trying to risk having one of those, you know, creaking bug sounds. And then they just come busting through the vent and swipe me, and then I explode.
Mm-hmm.
No bueno. I have 2 healing items. Yeah, okay. Cool. Just making sure. Elevator isn't working. Looks like you have to operate the switch on the right-hand side. Press the switch.
Jill,
Barry,
you could have at least waited up for me, you know?
let's go.
Like how he's saying that after he left you behind.
Yeah, I was gonna say, aren't you the one who always tells me to go ahead and
Right.
you'll stay behind?
Right.
Yeah, I was supposed to wait up for you. You go ahead. Wait up for me! Ooh. Shotgun shells. Very nice.
Wesker!
Thank you, Barry.
Well, what do you know?
Oh, don't blame Barry for everything. I hear that his better half and 2 lovely daughters will be in danger if he doesn't do everything I tell him to.
Wesker, you're pathetic.
Well, you shouldn't worry too much, dear. You'll be free of all this anyway.
Why eliminate stars?
Believe it or not, that's Umbrella's intention.
You're just a slave of Umbrella.
Smart girl. But I think you misunderstand me. The things you mention are nothing. I'll burn all of them along with this entire laboratory. Barry, go up on the ground and wait there.
Barry.
You gotta love Barry. He must really be afraid of Umbrella.
You and Umbrella took his family. You bastard. Oh!
Wesker, you suck.
Umbrella? Well, I used some carrots and sticks to cow him, but it had nothing to do with Umbrella. I just used Barry for my personal interests. Though both you and Barry seem to think I was following Umbrella's orders.
What? What are you planning?
I guess it's time for show and tell.
Oh, he ugly. Gotta clip them nails, buddy.
It's magnificent.
For the sake of this thing.
You know, I hate goodbyes.
Yes!
Barry!
Barry!
Forgive me.
No, you're not to blame. It's Umbrella and Wesker.
Even if it meant my family, I couldn't bear turning my back on my friends again. Shit! Damn it!
Jill and Barry together. In hell.
You want a piece of me?
He's like, no, I want to
Premature.
Wesker.
Serves him right.
No, Barry! You viral cultured freak.
You just eat that real quick. How many shots do you take? Sweet. Reload. What a pathetic way to die. He's holding something. Observation note. The discovery of the G virus was in fact 21 years after the administration of the primogenitor virus. The prototype parasite, which we had delivered from a laboratory in France, was administered to the sample specimen. The sample specimen took in the parasite without showing any signs of adverse reaction. The lack of any reaction was an unsolved mystery, but now everything is clear to me now. Some of these typos. The prototype parasite was incubating in the sample specimen's body for 21 years. Then, from that incubating state, the prototype suddenly mutated, evolved, may be a more appropriate word to describe it. This observation gave me more insight in my research. Through further modification and testing, I was able to derive a method to create the G that surpasses the performance of the T. This was the breakthrough that would change the future of the BOW's history. I can't wait to see the look on Alexia's annoying face when I finally announce my research, but unfortunately I'll have to wait a few more years to completely verify my findings, William Birkin. And those are just little callbacks to Code Veronica and Resident Evil 2, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't played Code Veronica, but I
Barry!
think Alexia's from that.
Barry!
Mm-hmm.
You're okay.
Jill, sorry. That was careless of me. Wesker,
He's gone.
What?
first, let's just get out of here.
But he was right there! Where did he go? Alright. Panel used to release the emergency electronic lock. Yes. Run over this big dead dude.
Self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing.
Wesker must have set it off. Let's hurry.
Wouldn't be a Resident Evil game without some sirens blaring and
Yeah.
a voice telling you, "Get out now!"
Self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all logs.
Cool. I'm gonna save one more time, just in case something happens. Yeah, I don't wanna have to redo all that.
Did Barry just run off on you again?
He did, but I think they just didn't want to program him, like, following you the whole way.
Deactivating and releasing all logs.
Great. This... Oh. Okay. I got 10 more than I need.
Has been activated.
Save the progress.
All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all logs.
Cool.
Self-destruct system has been activated.
Get off the screen.
All personnel must evacuate immediately.
That.
Deactivating and releasing all logs. Self-destruct
I don't
system
think I'm
has been
gonna need
activated.
all of the shotgun ammo. I'm more reliant on the Magnum at this point. I don't have another mixed one. Or whatever, I'll just take the first aid.
Self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating
So
and
let me
releasing all
equip
logs.
this just in case I run into any freaks.
Self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all logs.
I hate them.
All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all logs.
I'm coming, Chris!
Self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all logs. Self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately.
Jill,
Sorry about the wait.
So everything's taken care of?
Well, almost. Now let's get the hell out of here.
For real.
So did Wesker just like trap him in there, you think?
I have no idea. Because, like, they all run into the mansion together. And then, like, whoever you're not playing as just disappears. And then they end up locked in that cell. Also, I like how when you get there, it's like the lock has been released and Chris is still just sitting in there.
Right. It's like you think he would have left after hearing all that noise.
Yeah. And, like, I think the thing says, like, releasing all locks and whatever. So it's like, why did you just...
Come on, let's go.
He was just waiting to die.
Yeah. He's like, if Jill doesn't come to save me, then I guess nobody does care about me.
She gets there and he's just like, oh man, I guess I'll go.
I guess. Now let's see if the Crimson Head is sitting at the top of the stairs.
Right, probably.
Yep. Huh? Cool with me.
Yeah, he was red.
Yeah, he's red as shit.
Yeah.
I think he would have just sprung up.
Come on, hurry!
Self-destruct system has been activated. Where are you guys?
Right.
I'm running out of fuel. If there's anyone alive, contact me now or just give me a sign. I repeat, this is your last chance.
Yeah, so I guess if that walkie-talkie can only receive the signal, it can't send it out. Just thinking back to that part where she's like, Brad! Brad! This is Brad! Stick that into place.
3 minutes to detonation.
Damn it! We're almost there! Jill, you just get in contact with Brad.
No!
We can make it. Jill, ladies first.
Chris!
Would you let me have my moments too?
All right. We'll rendezvous at the heliport.
Go contact Brad. No! I hate him!
Hey, he's such a tease.
It'll all be over in less than 3 minutes. Oh, but then we gotta watch the credits. This happens every time we record a long episode. I get halfway through, then my body's like, hey, you have to use the bathroom, right? And I'm like, no, I don't. And then for the rest of the episode, I'm just like, please, dear God, pick up the signal rockets and then bend back down to use them again. Beep, boop, boop, beep.
Jill!
You made it.
Please don't say he killed Barry.
Nah, Barry's still
Okay, sweet.
standing. What are you doing, Barry? It looks like he's dancing.
Yeah. Ah, Jesus! Here, I gotta hurry up and save Barry. Oh. Sweet.
Nice.
Jill, use it! Kill it, whatever it is.
Pick up. Come on, I gotta hurry. I gotta save Barry. Yeah, sometimes he'll swat it out of the way and then you gotta fire another one.
Yeah.
But that's Resident Evil.
So is Chris dead?
Mm-mm. He just gets knocked out. Probably because you have to go through so much trouble to save him.
Yeah.
You know? They're like, okay, we'll give Barry one last chance to die.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like we've made it. Sweet. Now it's time for some credits.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully it's not as long as the Resident Evil 7
Yeah,
credits.
that thing was long.
Yeah, I really, really like this game. I was hopeful I would be able to do a no death run, but freaking Lisa came along and messed me up.
Yeah.
It's whatever. I mean, Resident Evil games are, pretty difficult. Like death is like a real fear in these games because there's lots of enemies that can kill you in like 1 or 2 hits, or you could have too much stuff in your inventory, no healing items. So, dying in a Resident Evil game doesn't bum me out too much. Especially if I like just saved. If she had killed me and I hadn't saved before that in the last episode, that would have sucked so bad. Yeah, and I'm planning on playing through a lot of other games in this series too. I just wanted to get this one out of the way since it's October and it's spooky.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess the credits are also from the GameCube version because they're really grainy looking.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, is it almost done?
Yeah, it looks like it.
Oh my god.
Short and sweet.
Yeah, like 2 minutes long. Resident Evil 7, they're like, you're gonna sit here for 15 minutes. Shinji Mikami! Thanks, Mikami.
Yeah, it looks like that was it.
Sweet.
Jill, you did a fine job.
4.5 hours. Awesome. And then I think it's going to be like, you get a key, you get this, you get that.
That sounded like Wesker's voice saying that.
I think it might have been. It might have been the voice actor for Wesker.
Lame.
Yeah, so now we unlock all of this stuff. Blah, blah, blah. Barry's custom Samurai Edge, which is like an infinite pistol.
Nice.
And then it just lets you save right over your progress, so... Bam. And then I think it should take us back to the title screen. We can wrap up. Oh my god, all these little loading bars. Alrighty, guys. Thank you so much for joining us for this journey, and we hope you'll join us for the next one.
Bye-bye.
Have a good one.